Yo, Jazz, what's up? Yeah, I didn't forget, but I was super late to stream the Splatfest, so honestly, the only reason why I'm, like, streaming Splatoon at all right now, instead of just Let's Go, is so I can say I streamed the Splatfest. Just technically I did. I didn't really want to miss this one, necessarily, it's just, you know, I had to go to one of my mom's friends' weddings today. Like, I knew no one there, and it was all outdoors on, like, a farm, so everything smelled like cow manure. But it was alright other than that. But yeah, I had to go to a wedding, and then last night I was way too busy, like, way too into Pokemon to stream Splatoon, so... The stream-ass fucker. How you doing, Zach? Okay, let's see how many games I can get in. I think there's only 10 minutes left. Here, let me link Discord real quick. I'm already really far in Pokemon Let's Go. I have 6 gym badges. And I just caught a Zapdos. Sorry if that's a spoiler, except that was also in Red and Blue, so... It's fine, it's just grounded because I'm failing math and English? Gosh, that sucks. You need to actually get your work done, Zach. Jeez, I'm disappointed. Although I did fail Algebra 2 last year, so... It's the first time I've ever failed a class before, so ha. And I've already made it up, so... Technically, now I did get through Algebra 2. Yo, Bookish, what's up? How you doing, man? I like the stuff you've been doing in, I think with Gmod, like your 3D modeling art. But I do think you, or not 3D modeling, but like sort of like posing and rigging characters. But I think you should do it in like Blender or something instead. Like if you already have like a knack for that, you should try Blender out because you can add like extra effects and then you're less limited on what models you can use or whatever. Alan, I'm disappointed in you. Why? Alright, so I'm just gonna play as many games as I can get in right now. Oh yeah, unfortunately I chose Team Guacamole, and believe it or not, it was an accident. I planned on choosing Team Salsa. I had just had the game open, and I was talking to someone through voice chat, and, like, I wasn't really, like, paying attention. And I walked up to the terminal and, like, started mashing A, and, yeah. Long story short, now I'm Team Guacamole. So, oops. I'd rather do Gmod because it's a lot easier. I mean, yeah, for now, it's, like, good practice for doing all the posing and rigging and crud, but, if you figured out how to use Blender, you'd be able to do much more professional-looking stuff, you know? Algebra 2 is tough, dude. History is easy. History and language arts are easy. Yeah, fuck math. Math sucks. It was so weird going to a wedding where I knew no one there. Also, why is everyone sparkly? What the heck? Meanwhile, I haven't even played this game in like a week. Okay, at least I got a trade. Algebra is amusingly easy for you, maybe, but people's minds work differently. It's more difficult for some people than it is for others. Geometry is easier for me than algebra. If I have some kind of visual something to work with, it's a lot easier, but just numbers and like brain theoretical stuff trips me up. Oof. Geometry is fucked up. It's just shapes and lines and curves and whatnot, and like the equations that create them. If I have, like, some kind of visual thing to link numbers to, it makes it a lot easier. But when it's just numbers flying around and all kinds of different things that affect them and what they do, it messes me up. Also, damn it. I love the red and yellow color combination. I miss the color red. It's been a while since we last had it. I really wanted to be one of the people using it. Also, salsa is just way better than guacamole. I don't even know how it's a contest. Like, maybe salsa versus queso cheese. That'd be a better argument, because I'd be on team cheese. As long as it's, like, real queso cheese and not, like, some kind of fake American cheese stuff, because that tastes like garbage. You just realized that all Nintendo Switch games bought digitally will be deleted in 15 years? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, as long as I don't put my system online, Nintendo can't, like, forcibly delete games from my system. So, I mean, I'll still have them, but, like, by then they can shut their eShop down, so I won't have a way to re-download them if anything ever happens to my Switch. Yo, Toasty Cat. Salsa is only better if the guacamole is not chunky. I just don't like guacamole in general. Also, I like restaurant-style salsa. Like, if you buy salsa in a store, it's probably not going to be that good. For some reason, even if you buy, like, restaurant-style salsa in the store, it's never as good. Hey, got 2 kills. See if my team picks up some slack. You're gay? No, you. If I'm crushing on a girl but her mom let her date, am I dating the wrong person? Without her mom letting her date. What the heck? What do you mean? Oh, her mom won't let her date. I mean, I don't know. Well, I lost my first game. That sucks. Also, is the stream lagging? I think it's lagging pretty bad right now. Yeah, sorry. I don't like to have the stream window opened up on my computer because it's on the left side of my eyesight, so it's in the corner of my eye. And it's very distracting. But, I think the stream runs better when I do have it open, so... Oh yeah, it does suck that the Wii store is going down now, though. Because plenty of games could, like, only be obtained through the Wii shop. And, okay, most of them sucked and or were, like, very shovelware-ish. But, like... So what was the answer? I missed it? Oh, I think the stream is down again, so... I don't know if you're even hearing what I'm saying now. I wish my internet actually... Or, I think it's my computer. I wish my computer actually worked. The answer was, I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird question. I'd say if you like her and she likes you, I wouldn't worry too much about what her parents say. Because parents can be jerks, they're not always right. Just because someone has kids doesn't mean they're necessarily a good or reasonable person. And sometimes people are unfortunate to have bad parents. I'm not one of those people, but some people are. The guacamole was angry at Alan. Well, the guacamole is bad. I don't honestly want to be winning teams for them. They suck. Oh god, now my game is lagging. Trying to shoot me from behind? Okay, it worked. Quit lagging. You hardly see her. She's a freshman. I mean, if she likes you back, then yes, but if you think it's a bad idea, then no. If it's because she's a freshman, then I'd say just wait, like, a year or two. Why guacamole? I'm gonna have to explain this a lot, aren't I? I chose it by accident. I was talking to someone in voice chat, and I had the game open, and I was just blindly playing and mashing A when I got to the Splatfest terminal, and I accidentally chose Team Guacamole, even though I planned on picking Team Salsa. I think my controllers are lagging now. Salsa is better? I agree. I like when teammates are positive like that. Wish this game had better netcode. There's honestly almost no excuse for it being worse than Splatoon 1's. I don't really like Salsa, so please don't hate me. I don't hate you for it, but Salsa is way better than Guacamole. Also, how's everybody doing tonight? I haven't been, like, greeting everyone like usual. Sorry about that. I'm a bit out of it today. The stream went all green for me? What the heck? Well, Salsa is probably going to lose because at least what I played on my teams were pretty bad. Uh-oh, that's not good. Despite me being Team Guacamole, I'm actually rooting for Team Salsa, so... My PC is haunted? That's funny. Does it just do stuff on its own? Oh, I think the Splatfest is over. Darn, I only played 2 matches. Oh well. I could have played earlier. I could have, like, streamed earlier in the day if I had really wanted to. I'm still rooting for Team Salsa, so I'm gonna be happy for you guys if you win. I'm like an honorary Team Salsa member. Let's just say that. Yeah, I started streaming really late. I pretty much missed the Splatfest. So I'm gonna open Pokemon back up, and we're gonna play that the rest of the stream. And maybe something else if people really want me to play something else. Oh, so if you guys are worried about Pokemon Let's Go spoilers, then I would leave now. Just warning you now, because I'm already really far in the game. To be fair, it does have the exact same story as a over 20-year-old game that most people already know, like, everything that happens in. But I just want to say that Zip Zap is really overpowered. It really is, actually. Three of the Pokemon on my team are electric types right now. So I might get absolutely destroyed by a ground type user. Although I do have... Oh, here's my team right now. So I have a Alolan Raichu. I have Blastoise. Vileplume. I've been thinking about getting rid of Vileplume, but it was the third Pokemon I caught, and I've had it since I got it in like Route 1. So okay, Pikachu, Charizard, and Zapdos. And I'm not thinking I'm gonna have Zapdos on my team for too long because he's just kind of overpowered. And also, I do have Meltan already. I did the thing to get him earlier in Pokemon Go. Might add him back onto my team. Hold on. Meltan, where are you, you frick? Get back here. Here he is. Here, I'm gonna replace him with... or Zapdos with him real quick. So here's Meltan, like the only new Pokemon in this game aside from his evolution, and you have to have Pokemon Go or to get him. It's not actually that hard though, and once you connect Pokemon Go to your Pokemon Let's Go game, you can catch like 5 Meltan for free, basically, and you can do that once a week because it gives you like a permanent item in Pokemon Go. And then you have to catch Meltan in Pokemon Go after connecting it to Let's Go, and then you can transfer Meltan to Let's Go just like any other Pokemon. Get Mewtwo? I haven't beat the Pokemon League yet, so you get Mewtwo at the very end. Don't get rid of Vileplume because Sleep Powder. That's true, I do have Sleep Powder in it, and it's really good. So is this game good or bad? It's actually pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like really good. It's a Pokemon game with some Pokemon Go mechanics kind of shoehorned in. It doesn't actually lose a whole lot of gameplay value because of the way catching Pokemon works. Like, I thought that would be a huge bummer, but it really isn't. I still feel like there's enough battling going on in this game, because trainers are just everywhere, and it adds in battles that actually weren't in Red and Blue. Like, if you don't mind spoilers, you actually fight a Kahuna trainer from Alola pretty early on in the game. So they've added in stuff from later Pokemon games, from like Pokemon games besides Red and Blue, you know, such as Alola forms, moves from other generations, stuff like that. And there's a lot of like references to other regions and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good for a remake of Yellow. It's honestly a good game. It does seem like it might be a little bit less feature-packed than Fire Red and Leaf Green, and it's missing... I haven't gotten into the post-game yet, but I haven't like seen any evidence that it has like the extra islands and stuff that you could go to from that game, which is a bummer. But, so how'd you get Alolan Raichu? If you go to the Pokemon Center in Lavender Town, you can trade a regular Raichu for an Alolan Raichu with a girl in there. You thought ever since I didn't get to play my Switch, I thought you removed me? Did I? I don't think I removed you. Or did I? I think I added you as a best friend on Switch, but I'm not sure. Fight you to Nutter Allen? I think Pokemon Let's Go and Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go is a derpy. What? What is that supposed to mean? What made you pick Pikachu over Eevee? If I would get the game, I would get Pikachu too. Just wondering why you picked Pikachu. I do think Pikachu is a bit overrated in some ways. Like, I mean, it makes sense. He's like the face of Pokemon. But I can't say I dislike Pikachu. He's at least in my top 10 favorite Pokemon, and he is my main in Smash Brothers. So I do like him a lot better than Eevee, even though Eevee is really cute. So, probably gonna have to battle a frick ton of Team Rocket members now. That's fun. And go through those stupid warp puzzles, I bet. Pikachu is my childhood best friend. That's funny. Hey Alan, I wanted to ask your opinion on something. Okay, sure. The dodging mechanics of Undertale with a soul, okay? I mean, at that point, if a game had that, it would basically be regarded as either an Undertale, a game very heavily inspired by Undertale, or an Undertale ripoff, or an Undertale fan game. I mean, there is such a thing as a bullet hell game, which is much different, but like if it's an RPG game with button hell mechanics, like as a major part of the battles, then I'm pretty sure everyone would just compare it to Undertale. The attacking system of the Mario and Luigi series, that would be interesting. I think that would get to be a little bit too much though, maybe. Like, I'd rather just one or the other. Because the way Mario and Luigi works, like the way you get, the way you avoid attacks and the way you do attacks is kind of the same. It's all just like button-timed commands and then like little mini games, and it's not too much more complicated than that. I'll see you later, Toasty Cat. You have a good night. Oh, we have 12 people here. Nice. I didn't have very many people on my last stream just because it was so late at night and during the school week. I'm on Thanksgiving break now, so I'm really happy. He is an overpowered mouse who zaps everyone with electricity like a crazy superpowered elemental mouse of electricity. I guess that's one way to say it. You've only played Bowser's Inside Story? That's the one I haven't played. And Dream Team. And Partners in Time. But I've played all the others. I have not beat any of them, though. I got really far in Paper Jam. And 3 shield durability with a specific health bar. That sounds interesting, but possibly a little overcomplicated. Not because of the shield thing, but just because of combining the way you attack in Mario and Luigi and Undertale. I don't know, there might be a right way to do it. Just simplify. Just don't make some of the attacks like as complicated as they are in Mario and Luigi, because you don't want the player to deal with too much. I would actually like not want to use certain attacks in Paper Jam just because like the mini games were so difficult. Like there was one where Paper Mario made it like a big tower out of himself, and you had to like skate very narrowly along it with motion controls or something, and I never got it right. No more spoilers. If you're worried about being spoiled, I'd go ahead and leave the stream. Alan's channel is growing. I am happy, my son. I'm older than you, you dumb fuck. Also, thank you. It's actually not growing, and I've lost like 7 subscribers in the last month. Is this a Team Rocket scientist or just some random dude? I haven't figured out how to get Melmetal yet. Oh crap. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna be good. Ah, darn it. I swear if he doesn't move on the next turn. Oh, crap. Well, there goes Charizard. That sounds kind of interesting, Flurpop. This Electabuzz is too fast. Oh, I forgot to get something. The Electabuzz is Sanic. I don't see the relation, but okay. Are you sure about that? Oh wait. Oh wait, will this hurt him? Okay, it's not very effective. At first I thought it would be super effective because he's a ghost type, but he's also a poison type, so... Gosh dang it. The freaking status effects. It's a Sonichu. No! No, please no. No Chris Chan allowed. Oh, I'm so freaking stupid I tried to use a normal type move. Gosh dang it. I knew that it wouldn't... I just wasn't thinking. You caught a shiny Spearow today? Nice. I have not found a shiny Pokemon yet. I do plan on going to the power plant again later and just grinding Magnemites for a shiny one. I wanted to put a Magneton on my team, but I have just too many of my Pokemon that I like right now. And I don't want to get rid of any of them just for a Magneton. But if I get a shiny one, I'll definitely have it on my team. Forget how strong my Vileplume is sometimes. You're eating ice cream, it's 40 degrees outside. I don't see anything wrong with that. Also, how you doing, Nate? Or maybe Shattuck? What's a Shattuck? That's good, Nate. I'm freaking exhausted. I'll call for backup. Wow, you're so scary. You're just waiting for Smash at the current moment? I know, I am too, but like I can't just think about it all the time because it's just gonna bother me too much that there's such a, like, it's still such a long time before it comes out, you know? Also, I think the stream died again. Let me check. Or is my phone... Yep, the stream died. That's great. Sorry about that. I wish it would quit doing that. Are we back? Okay, we're back, I think. Alan quit lagging. It's my computer. It's like literally just giving up. Like this hard drive just is not cutting it anymore. Apparently my computer can't do anything with such a bad hard drive. Wouldn't think that'd affect the stream, but I guess it is. Okay, are we back? Nope, we're not back. It's not back on my phone. Still seeing a loading thing. Okay, I think we're back. We're sort of back. Who are you? What am I to do? Probably not be useless. Cookie dough ice cream is pretty good. I agree. I like that. No! You need a key card to open the door. Wow, you don't have to be so aggressive about it. series of Sega. What the heck is that sentence? Okay, thanks for telling me. It's hard to tell sometimes whether we're back or not, because things tend to be different on my end. It looks like the stream could be dead again. Yeah, it's dead. Oh my god.